Emily Crowe, thank you very much for your nomination for me and Amy to do the Ice Bucket Challenge. Before we do the challenge, we'd like to think about why we're doing it. Firstly, I wonder how many of you have heard of ALS or MND.
Motor neuron disease is a progressive neurodegenerative disease that attacks the upper and lower motor neurons. Degeneration of the motor neurons leads to weakness and wasting of muscles, causing increasing loss of mobility in the limbs and difficulties with speech, swallowing and breathing. 5,000 people in the UK have MND at any one time, and the life expectancy is usually between 2 and 5 years. It kills one person every 8 hours in the UK. That's more than the number of people that die from AIDS in the UK. There's currently no cure, which is made harder by the fact that each case of MND is unique. Famously, Stephen Hawking has MND, and his case is very unusual, whereby he's managed to defy doctors' expectations and has survived an incredible 30 years.
One of the worst aspects of MND is that your brain's fully functioning, therefore you're fully aware of all the degeneration that's taking place in your body. Since I already nominated people after seeing it in the US, I decided to take a slightly different approach to nominations this time. I now nominate you all to do a slightly different challenge, and it's called the Real ALS Challenge. I want you to get dressed, brush your teeth, talk to people, sit in a chair, eat your dinner, have a drink and go to bed. Doesn't sound that difficult, does it? I'd like you all to do it as if you have MND. Listen carefully.
Okay, so I want you to do it as if you're someone who has MND or ALS. Listen carefully. Instead of getting yourself dressed, you must ask someone to get you dressed. Whilst they do this, you're not allowed to move a single muscle in your body. Ask someone else to brush your teeth for you. You're not allowed to keep your mouth open since you'd have to use your muscles to do that, and people with latter stages of MND don't have that capability. When talking to people, I want you to put a couple of tomatoes or marshmallows in your mouth and try and have a conversation with your friends. How hard is it to speak, and how many times do you have to repeat yourself? I want you to sit in a chair. Don't move your body, don't move your head, don't scratch your nose or wiggle your toes, don't shift your weight from one side to the other or readjust your clothing. You can't use your phone or change the channel on the TV. All you can do is move your eyes. While sitting there, think to yourself, this is your life. When you're about to eat your dinner, look at it, smell it, appreciate what you're about to eat. Imagine never being able to taste that for the rest of your life. Next time you're out for a drink with friends, each time you want to take a sip, ask your friend to lift the glass for you so you can reach the straw. By the end of the night, how do you feel? Finally, when you go to bed tonight, lie still, completely still. You're unable to move. Do it for as long as you can. No wiggling, no scratching, no rolling over. Still. I challenge you, and I challenge you to challenge all of your friends by tagging them in this video or sharing this link. Because when people experience how difficult it is, how horrific the disease is, that's when we'll make a real difference. Without further ado, here is my Ice Bucket Challenge. Enjoy.
Thanks Emily for your nomination. It is freezing. I'm not looking forward to this. So here goes.